Hello, my friends, and welcome into the stream tonight. So glad to see each and every one of you beautiful people here already. Always good to get that Bell crew in here. What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Welcome once again. So glad to have you here tonight. Tonight is the final day of Indie Week. This is the final day of Indie Week. So we, for those of you who may not be familiar, we committed the last week to basically all indie games. And so today's the final day of that. So it's actually been pretty fun. Been a little more successful than I thought it would be. And I really want to thank each and every one of you for being part of this little experiment. So, but yeah, things have been going pretty well with that. So we might do another Indie Week in the future. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll be getting back on track with normal Jackbox and such tomorrow. But tonight is one final Doritos. Are you talking about these Doritos? One final Indie night. One final Indie night. And that is the game Song of Farca. What is Song of Farca? I don't know much about it. It just kind of caught my eye. I requested a key on Keymailer and got it. But my understanding is it's a quote-unquote brutal detective CSI narrative game. So, it seems like something that would be up our alley here. The gameplay looks to be a little different than what we normally do, but I think this will be fun. This might be one that we can talk about, explore together, try to figure it out, see what's going on here. Should be a fun little excursion. This probably will end up being a 2 or 3 stream game, though. My hair is going crazy in the back. It might end up being a 2 or 3 stream game, so not sure how that's going to work with the Kindergarten Redemptions. I may do the Kindergarten Redemptions and then circle back to this. Or if we don't love it, we may just not finish it. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm looking forward to it. So, but yeah. So thanks again for being here, HJ, Jack, Yegor, Tony. So glad to have each and every one of you here tonight. And Jack, if I didn't say it already. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the game here, friends. Roulette Doritos are some chips may be hot. That's it. Some of them are hot, some of them are not. That's the gimmick. They're actually good. I like spicy Doritos, and those are like regular Doritos mixed with spicy Doritos, and so they're pretty good. Yep, they're actually expired. I bought them expired because they're a little older, but I wanted to get them, so. All right, but without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the game here, friends. Let's jump into the game and see what Song of Farca. Song of Farca. Doritos, normal Doritos are not spicy normally, no. Normal Doritos are nacho cheese. They're just kind of like a crunchy, cheesy, maybe a little bit of a seasoned flavor, but not hot at all. But they also make spicy nacho and a lot of other flavors of Doritos, including some really hot ones, which are usually really good. Although the best they ever made was the spicy Chipotle barbecue. Those were absolutely 100% perfect in every way, and they need to bring them back because they were literally God. But anyway, but yeah, not all Doritos are hot now. There's Legion coming in here. Good to see you tonight. Good to see you. Yeah, so the question of the day, I figured there would be some questions about this one. So basically, I just kept the question simple, but it's a very broad topic. So basically, what is some type of mystery? Something that you had to figure out, something that you solved. Maybe it was, trying to figure out who stole your Oreos. Maybe it was trying to figure out where did this school assignment, come from? How do we work together to solve this? Maybe it was in a work environment. Maybe you had a work mystery. Maybe there was something that was going wrong and it seemed like the money wasn't adding up right, and so you figured out You know, oh, it was actually just a system error. You know, that kind of thing. That kind of thing. So basically, it's just, what is some type of mystery, something that you didn't know that you were able to solve and figure out? So what mystery have you solved? That's the question of the day. It's a very open question and maybe a bit of a tricky one, but I wanted to switch it up. And it also goes into the theme of the game here, of course, with this being a detective game and everything. So, yeah, I think straw poll integrates into the chat. A free prop hunt? That sounds interesting, Igor. Yep, I saw that, Legion. I saw that. All right, so by the way, here we go. This is the movie night link. So make sure you go vote in the poll. If you've not done so already, these are 4 movies that are in some way involved with Jason Schwartzman. So go vote for the one that you want. They're all bad movies, and we're going to be doing movie night on September 1st. So I figured that this would be a way to kind of participate in the, you know, day off Twitch thing. I don't usually get involved with those things, but it's a pretty easy way to do something kind of to support the Twitch community. So figure it's a good thing to take advantage of and kind of do. And it gives us a good opportunity to go ahead and do a movie night. So it's kind of a win-win. It's kind of a win-win. You figured out the murderer of Inaba. What are you talking about, Cuzzy? Yeah, it brings it up in chat. Correct, XJ. Correct. Run, prop, run. Oh, interesting, Igor. If you want to post it in the suggestions, I'll glance at it. Yep, but go ahead and vote in that poll. There are 4 options, so let me know which one you want to watch, and the poll will be live until I close it on that day. So, yeah, that's coming up. Movie night on the 1st. So mark your calendars, friends. Movie night on September 1st. Inaba? But what are you talking about, Cuzzy? What is that? You don't want to go to school today? I'm sorry, Igor. Oh, you're going to be at school on September 1st, is what you're saying. I got you. Yes, I agree, Jack. They're garbage. Alright, well friends, let's go ahead and jump into Song of Farca and see what it's all about. As always, if you're watching on YouTube down the line, leave a comment. Let me know that you joined us. Let's go. How's the volume, by the way? Is the game a little loud or anything? Let me know. I think the game might be just a little loud still. I'm turn down the music just a slight bit. Yeah, they're really bad. You and your friends figured it out? I don't understand. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Did you know progress is saved automatically? There's also a little dog in a wheelchair down here that I'm covering. Ugh, I'm still covering it too much. August 26th, back online. Your cursor is inactive while Izzy is away from the keyboard. The top part of the screen shows Izzy in her apartment. The lower part shows her PC. You can interact with the lower screen. Oh, okay. This is neat. So she does her own thing, and we're just interacting with the bottom part. Oh, okay. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, you didn't get a notification, Legion? That's weird. You haven't solved any mysteries? I think there's something out there. Just think about it. There might be something that you figured out down the line that doesn't immediately come to mind. Oh, Persona 4. Okay, okay. I wondered if you were making a reference. Alright, so we're getting a call from Isaac Deorg. Isaac Deorg. Hey, she sits like me. Izzy, you're calling from a PC. I'm just going to use my own voice because she's obviously going to talk a lot. Heck yeah. Oh, okay, so I'm choosing the response. What is this pulse? We can see the other person's pulse somehow through the call? That's weird. So we are Isabella Song. The appeal went through. They actually agreed that you can't earn a living under house arrest. I told them exactly that. You can't earn a living under house arrest. That sentence has to be removed from their lexicon completely. You can't do jack without internet now. I had to mail the thing, like, write it down. But you got it back. If I can get my internet, then you can learn to swim. Okay, so I guess she just got internet access again. Just got internet access again. Hey, Ghost, good to see you tonight. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, I saw that some of them were a little, but I looked up the content guides for it, and it didn't seem too bad, Legion, so I added it to the list. Alright. If I can get my internet, then you can learn to swim. I'm fine. I'm not in the water like 99% of the time. You're from here. Here being an island. Let's move on, alright? What was the first thing you did when you got back online? Okay, so now we have some dialogue choices. Interesting. What's going on tonight, Ghost? Yeah, I want to play 12 minutes eventually. It's one that's on my list to play. I actually have something special I might be doing with that game. Say what, Jack? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What was the first thing you did when you got back online? Ordered food like a normal person, video games, or... The first thing when I got online again? Probably gaming, yeah. Video games. Nice. Congrats, Izzy. It's nuts they kept you off the internet for so long. Right? I only punched a man in his ugly face. A terrible man in his very ugly face. They found him guilty, you know. They should have given you a medal instead of house arrest. Amen to that. How are things with you? Well, I'm working on a story, but I just can't crack it. Why not? I'm pretty sure the scoop is somewhere I'm not allowed anymore. Did you punch somebody? Nah, it's just not the first time I busted someone there. Hey, I can check it out for you. How? You still can't leave your house. I've got drones. I can hack cameras. They don't have cameras there. I guarantee you they do. Izzy? Yeah? Can I be your first client since you started house arrest? Are you actually going to pay me for once? No, we have an arrangement. I'll tell you about my friends, and I'll tell them about you. You better hype me up big time. Give me the deets. Of course. It's a club called Venom. The front is your typical nightclub. The back room is all high-class debauchery. And the target? Boris Samar, the actor from Baby Drives, the other Falcon, Kiwi song. Should I know who that is? Oh, right. You moved here after he dropped off the radar. He used to be an icon. Now he's not. And I'm writing a story on him. Well, what's the story? I don't know. Depends on what you find. Whatever it is, it's in that back room. Okay, pretty straightforward. Looking forward to seeing what you dig up. It'll be fun, Isaac. Thanks. How to play. Key areas in the lower screen. The location map shows areas relevant to the investigation. Izzy can connect to them remotely. Mail lets Izzy keep track of important news and relevant information. Contacts list displays persons of interest in Izzy's associates. Case files contain all clues and notes. Okay, cool. Cool. Say what, Igor? Yeah, I got you, Jack. Okay. Okay, interesting. So... I like how the music changes. Okay, so this is actual settings. Celsius! I don't like this game. We do have to end it right now. Yeah. I'll probably watch it tomorrow. Inbox from Farca Flicks. We're happy to see you using our service again. We have a welcome back present for you. Enjoy 15% off an exclusive watch party for Fair and Square. Jessica Delapine. Farca Flicks. Good old spam, basically. What is this? The case files contain all the clues, suspects, and witnesses that Izzy has found. She must connect them herself. Clues aren't just for your information. You will use them during questioning, too. If you get stuck, go back to the case files. There's bound to be something useful. Okay, this is cool. I like this. I like this. Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about, Jack. Yes, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. You will be tortured? Yes, you will. Yes, you will, Legion. Hope you're ready. So, Isaac and Boris. Find someone named Boris. Okay, so this is like hints and stuff. You can interact with all profiles and some clues. Click the yellow ring to find out more. Information pertinent to the case is highlighted. Click the yellow text or picture to save leads in the case files. Click the yellow text or picture to save leads. Okay. This is interesting. He's a good friend, single. Isaac de Orc is one of the oldest journalists in Farca. He doesn't look that old. Celebrity status. Focus on music. He was just 16. Increasingly political. He credits this to his frustration with the corporate invasion happening in Farca. So... Oh, that's neat. That's neat. Warframe 2? Oh, really, cuzzy? You like that game? Online DRM? Good times. Okay. Interesting. Has been getting into That's cool. This is actually really cool the way this works. So basically, you have the option of digging deeper into people. So, Boris. I need to find something on him in the back room of Venom. Okay. Let's search the internet for him. Okay. Return of Samar. Boris Samar, star of beloved Farcan film classics, might be making a comeback. After 6 years outside the limelight. It's an advertisement. Hardly a triumphant return. Testing the waters for making a full comeback. Right, you've been famous for a long time, but fame today might be quite different than 10 years ago. It doesn't matter what people recognize you for. I get that. People still know me for the robot bear, but that wouldn't work today. Have the times changed your perspective? I missed out on the change. The last 10 years went by in a haze. I think I'm still stuck in the day after my daughter died. Okay. So his daughter died. He was 6 years away. He's him. And then this is his face. Okay, interesting. You suck at aiming? Oh no, why are you using a controller, cuzzy, for a shooter? You're asking to be miserable. Less than a month, that's awesome, Legion. Yep, most of these movies are jokes. Exactly, Ghost. Exactly, that's the point. You wanted bad movies again, right? That's what you said last time. You said, I'm only gonna watch if they're bad movies. Hey, Tornadica, thanks for joining us. So for question of the day, almost got you killed. It was a mystery about the location of an armed robber on the run. He was in your backyard. I remember that. I remember you telling us about that, Tornadica. So how did that, like, what happened with all of that? I remember you coming into the stream and talking about it a long time ago. The anime movie, yeah. Citizen Database. Hasn't had work in quite a while. Okay. And his daughter died. Not sure that's a status, but we'll go with it. I need to turn this down just a little bit. It's still a little loud. Alright. I'm really liking how this game is kind of set up. Crunches your hand. What? What does that mean, Cuzzy? How does WSD crunch your hand? Kindergarten 1 and 2 are the two redemptions that we have pending right now, Ghost. We have Kindergarten 1 and Kindergarten 2 pending currently. Which may end up being multi-stream games, may end up being one stream, I don't know. Okay, so we went... Wait, who is Maurice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's suspicious. Well, I didn't mean to call Maurice, but I did. Are we ready? Is this a case? It is Maurice. It's time. I'm so excited to be doing something. Anything. I can't play around. I can't play any more solitaire. Why not? I always win. How could you not? You're an AI. Okay. A very advanced AI. You mean I'm too smart to lose? No, there's no winning at solitaire. Yes, that's what I meant. Yes, that's what I meant. Good for me. Screw Solitaire. How can I, a very advanced AI, help with the case? Query. Need to call you back. Okay. So we have an AI to ask questions to. You don't think so, Igor? Hey, Trek Nerd. Until you learned everything was a mystery? Sure, but I'm asking like a specific instance of something that you had to like figure out. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Like, what is something that you had to figure out, Trek? Pretty open question of the day. But I want a specific answer. I want a specific answer. Your pinky is on A. Wait, what? That's your problem. Pinky shouldn't be on A. Yeah, we talked about this before. You should have your ring finger on A, and then that would solve your problem, cuzzy. You just move your middle finger up and down and leave your pointer and ring and use your left pinky for shift and stuff for running. That's how you do shooters. Yeah, because you were holding your fingers wrong. I remember you talking about that before. Neo Yokio. You have no answer, Legion? There's never been anything that you figured out? How about yourself? Is yourself not an answer to that question? You always talk about how you just recently learned about yourself. You think so, Igor? All right, well, let's progress this, see what's happening here. So let's go to the Venom, or hack into Venom. Nightclub in the front, fetish party in the back. All right, Ghost, don't be getting too excited. Red, middle finger on yellow, ring finger on blue, pinky on orange. What are you talking about, Tornadique? Like on a controller? Day off Twitch is basically just taking a break, taking one day off from Twitch to kind of say, hey, you know, you need to solve these problems with the raids that are getting out of hand, hate raids and stuff. It's kind of like a boycott, but a little smaller scale than that. Yes, Ghost, yes. No signal, connect. I wish hacking was this easy. Use cameras and Izzy's drones to explore locations. You can only interact with objects that are in the view of cameras and drones. Oh. Cameras can look in different directions. Click on a yellow segment near a camera to turn it. This is a really creative game so far. Whoa, Thetis! Welcome back, friend. It's been a while. What's happening? Glad you made it back into the stream tonight, friend. What is going on for Thetis? Been probably at least a couple months now. What's happening, Thetis? Okay, so we have a camera. Oh, well, that's convenient. We immediately found Boris or whatever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do it, Boris. It's a trap! Latex Zealots. Play fighting. Drinking something nasty. Dancing with peacock feathers. Dancing madly. And kissing aggressively. I don't understand. Dancing on her hands. Dancing in a snake suit with no hands. Dancing badly. That's me. Dancing. Kissing aggressively. Dancing madly. Oh, another camera. Neat. Doing a correct Piaffe? What's a Piaffe? I don't know if I want to know. Dancing badly. Another camera. Latex rabbit. Only you can see him. Latex salesman. Showing the latest in latex technology. That's funny. Alright, let's switch over to this camera. Whispering about the end of days. Looking unimpressed. Itching all over. That's also me. Okay, interesting. Latex rabbit multiplying. Multiplying. Wait a second. Wait a second. Camera can take photo of Samar lying there and inhale her. Interesting. Boris is depressed. Woman in white, just feeling good. You're working on something for a memorial? Well, what kind of memorial are we talking about here? Big, It could, I guess, Cuzzy. But I don't know if that's a good enough answer. Okay, so what's an inhaler lying there for? A clue. I see a clue! It's Beard's Clues! Hiya, kids! Tonight, we're infiltrating the adult nightclub Venom, where there are sex and escapades abounding in the back room. What should we do next, kids? Mystery about why you act the way you are and how you know you are on the spectrum. Specific set of behavioral and development problems and challenges. Yeah, so there you go, Legion. That's a perfect answer to question of the day. The mystery was understanding yourself. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Thetis. Now, when you say a friend, was this like, you know, like somebody that you were really close to, more of like, you know, an acquaintance, somebody you worked with? You know, what's the context here? Because a friend is a very, very open thing. It's mail time. You've got mail. Genitalia. All right. Camera can take photo of Samara. Photo from Venom. Okay, so I guess we got the photo. We got all the clues. Investigating 2 of 2. So I guess that's everything we can do here. Interesting. Mail time with the Fool. Okay, so now we can go back to our investigation board and we can tie some things together. Okay, so inhaler. I need to analyze it. Okay. Photo from Venom. Boris Samar is buying a painting. Web and Citizens Database. An acquaintance from your community, but someone you admired and looked up to. Ah, gotcha. Little of all of those things, I got you. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, a loss of a friend like that's definitely, you know, there's different stages to it and different layers to it. So I'm sorry that you're having to deal with that, Thetis. But hopefully, you know, you're able to, you know, to take, you know, what you had in that relationship and apply it to your life going forward. And hopefully we can help cheer you up a little bit tonight. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Lost interview with the late Margarita Samar. So that must be his daughter. An old archive interview with Margarita Samar, Boris Yev's daughter. So she was an artist and collector. My dad left me art gallery. Covers all things art, including her most infamous work, Soul Fight. I should have never sold that painting, but you're young and somebody finally wants to pay you. I have no idea what this means. Baku Dargent? Buqua? Buq? I don't know what that means for something. Usually when you look back at your earlier work, you hate it, but Soul Fight. I love Soul Fight. Alright, should have never sold the painting. Painting with Samar's dead daughter. Right. Okay. So he's buying that photo. Okay. Not sure what this actually is. So now what? Should we call Isaac back, I guess, or call Maurice? Should I call Maurice just to see? Can you analyze the contents as inhaler? Nice, okay. I can't analyze. Can't analyze what? The inhaler. I'm confused. What's in the inhaler? This is exactly what I made you for, Maurice. This is an AI that she made. Okay. Huge topics. Talked in your family you can't handle being around to hear. You couldn't be in the room to the point to say something nothing happened. Really, Legion? I'm sorry to hear that you were struggling with that today, friend. Fungus-based chemicals. See, you did it. I can analyze chemicals. Yes, you can. I am Deus Ex Machina. Close, but you're not godlike just yet. I'm not? We'll get there. Every day I get closer to the singularity. Purge the term singularity. Purging. Every day I get a little bit better. Send me the full analysis when you're done. Can I send it? Yes, we already set up a report system. Right, I'm sending it now. Alright. So now we have a new clue. Go to bed? Alright, ending the stream right now. You go say go to bed. Hey, Alec, good to see ya. What's happening? Good to see you back on the stream, friend. It's been a couple days. What's happening, Alec? Alright, so now we have an inhaler, but Maurice is still processing it. Right. Okay. So now we want to go ahead and call Isaac. Oh, no, wait. We can look at the report. The inhaler contains a designer drug produced in Spain and smuggled all over the world. Induces euphoria, hallucinations, and increased libido. Designer drug inhaler. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, Isaac, I have some information for you. How's it going, Izzy? Cracked the case already? Pupils, pulse. It's interesting how you get this information. Let's talk about what happened in Venom, or why did the guy disappear? What guy? What? Who disappeared? Let's talk about what happened in Venom. Oh, interesting. Okay. The person you're talking to is lying or hiding something. In this case, you can select the highlighted line, choose the appropriate clue to contradict and advance the interrogation. Don't worry if a clue fails, scroll up to the pink line and click it to choose a different one. Oh, interesting. This is really cool, actually. Did you find anything I can use? What? So now his heart suddenly started beating faster and his pupils got smaller. Interesting. What? Oh wait, Walt would hang up the call? What? Wait, what? Why does Walt hang up the call? What? That's how I end most conversations. What? Immediately hang up. Alright. Did you get in already? Did you find anything I can use? I found a drug inhaler. Dang, that explains everything. It's the spiral all over again. Got your story? Not sure. I mean, yeah, drugs do lead to bad decisions, but I want to write a story about him. It's necessary. What's the problem? He's doing propaganda, but why? He's a counterculture icon. Have you seen the anti-cop ads? No, I haven't. So this guy Samar, a counterculture icon, is starring in ads. Ads backing the vote to transfer all law enforcement duties to the corporations. You know, the vote coming up in September. Oh, I missed that. House arrest with no internet. Sure, but you're going to vote against it, right? Read the room. I'm an immigrant with a conviction. Right, sorry. Back to Samar, please. It's corporate police propaganda. I don't get why anyone would do this to their own country. I have to get to the bottom of it. Corporate police propaganda. You'll also come across notes during the game. These can be Izzy's hunches or incomplete clues. To use leads in an interrogation, click Make a Conclusion. Interesting. This is really interesting. Tomorrow is the Independence Day for you, Igor. That's really awesome. Gives others time to spoil. Yeah, that can definitely happen, Legion. Ace Attorney, yeah, it has some little relations like that. Very, very early and during the sleep, your schedule is messed up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sleep schedule's important. Sleep schedules are super important, Alec. A Igor character, maybe. You read a few books with your name, Cuzzy? Alright, I don't get why anyone would do this to their own country. I have to get to the bottom of it. So I can make a conclusion. I can present evidence. So what happens if I show the photo? This doesn't make sense. Okay, show the inhaler. Doesn't make sense. Okay. So wait, I'm curious now. If I want to go all the way back up here, just being a little experimental. Okay, so I can't go back at this point. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Boneless! Boneless is alive. Good to see you tonight. Asian dumplings. Your cat was coming to try it, right? Yeah, that sounds like a cat, Legion. Fake attorney. Now, there's no... It's not an attorney game at all. We're solving it. It's like a detective mystery kind of game. Yeah, cats do love human food. Alright, so... I don't get why anyone would do this to their own country. So we're going to make a conclusion. Connect 2 notes to form a conclusion. You can then use them as clues during questioning. More than one clue or conclusion can be successful. Your choice will affect it. Ooh. Interesting. Yummy pizza. I actually ate pizza today. Okay. I want to say... So we're going to connect 3 clues here. The painting was Samar's dead daughter's favorite. Samar stored in corporate propaganda. It hasn't worked in quite a while. So what are we connecting here? Dead daughter. Oh, okay. So we only have one choice here. So, okay, I get it. So we're connecting this one to one of these 2. So he started corporate propaganda because the painting was his dead daughter's favorite, or he hasn't had work. So it seems more likely to be this one. He was hustling to get his dead daughter's painting. It was her favorite. Or he hadn't had work in a while. He was hustling to cover some debts or whatever. Right, okay. Crimes being discovered? Yes, exactly. Had to adjust your sleep schedule for high school? Yeah, that's rough. You can't tune into most streams? I'm sorry to hear that, Boneless. Still nice to have a comfort streamer? Yeah, absolutely. But we're always here for you. As always, you'll always have a home here. You know, Thetis was who coined that term. Thetis was the one who coined that term here, that you always have a home. And that's always going to be true. You know what? Sure. I'll give you that one, Igor. I'll give you that one. That was technically Ghost quote, so I'll let that one slide. Alright, so I think it's very obviously the painting. He was hustling to get the painting because it was probably expensive. Alright. Oh, it was. You're right. People couldn't find it for years. He really tracked it down. Like I said, it was her favorite. He took a job that he hated to get a painting. A stupidly expensive painting. Dead artist, after all. You know, there was a rumor it was destroyed in the same crash that killed her. This is nuts, right? Clearly nuts. I don't know that it is. It's grief, or yeah, 100%. So he's going against like what he typically would do to star in these pro-government ads because he needs the money to get his daughter's painting back. It could be grief. Could be crazy. I don't know that it is. It's grief. I think grief would be more likely here. Just wanted to pop in. Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping in with us, and you have a great night, Boneless. You have a great night. I don't know that it is. It's grief. All right, Izzy, what's your take? Pardon? What should the story be about? I'm having doubts. I want a second opinion. About the corporations exploiting a father's grief to push their own agenda, or remind the world of what he was. Pro-corp ads from a counterculture icon just doesn't make sense. I feel like this is the more engaging topic, but I feel like this is the one that would get more like internet buzz. Wow, this doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? It's somewhere in there, Legion. It's somewhere in there. Alright, well, thanks for the lurk there, Igor. We'll be here for a bit, so feel free to stop back in. You're nearly the king, cuzzy. I did like Broken Metal Boys. Maybe I'll tie it to Samar's past. Maybe he did it, take off the core. I can't prove he did. Do you need to? No, I don't. Analyzing the text is just that. But if I give him a way out, maybe he'll take the interview bait. So have you got what you wanted? I'd say so. I'll send you the article once it's published. Good job. You solved your first case. When you're ready to close the case, call your client and select the appropriate choice. Okay. Yes, please. So that's going to finish the case. Nice. Case closed. Sir Derpalot. That's pretty sweet. I like how this works. This is a really creative game. I never played anything quite like this. Carl Erickson is calling me. Alright, Carl. Hi, is this Isabel Song, the private investigator? My name is Carl Erickson. I was told you could help me find a missing dog. Sure, tell me more. Usually I don't even get far enough to mention that she's a prototype. It's not an actual dog? Not at all. She's a custom E-Terrier I developed myself. I'm the CTO at Apport Plastic. The chassis is fairly standard, but the AI is absolutely cutting edge. Basically, she's almost identical to a real dog. She? My daughter insists that it's a girl. I don't mind at all. She got really attached to her cutting-edge AI. What's the dog's name? Sir Derpalot. Sir? She's a sir? Yes, that's what Tanya, my daughter, decided. I see no reason to apply rigid gender dynamics to a robot dog. I have more questions about the case. I'm happy to answer them. Have you spoken to the police? Tell me where you saw the dog last. Tell me about Derpalot. Have you spoken to the police? I don't want any information about Sir Derpalot leaking to the public. The police are bad at that. Why the secrecy? The technology is experimental, and I have my responsibilities to the board. I have approval to take Derpalot outside, but only to Cliffside Park. She probably isn't there anymore. Gotcha. Total discretion. Yes, thank you for understanding. So, where'd you see the dog last? Actually, tell me about Derpalot. It's based on a Terrier metal model, but customized to be a pet. Same chassis? Kinda. We made some modifications to make the frame lighter. Any ideas how it was stolen? I've thought about it, but I can't come up with anything. They'd have to immobilize her, otherwise she'd put up a fight. How would you do it? Hijack the processor. Frequency hacking? That could work, in theory. I need to run some tests, though. Can you send me the results when you're done? I'd have to make another prototype just to run the tests. It would take a long time, and my daughter misses her dog. Aren't you concerned about giving an untested machine to your daughter? I'm a top AI expert. Sir Derpalot can't hurt my baby. Plus, it's based on a guard dog AI that has never attacked its owners. Okay. Tell me where you saw the dog last. The board gave us the green light to walk Sir Derpalot in Cliffside Park. Isn't it a prototype? It is. And the park is a public space full of your competitors? The board pulled some strings and we had it closed for the night. Is there any way thieves could have gotten hold of this information? There's quite the chain of decision-making and red tape involved, which means lots of people knew about it, and somebody always drops the ball. Gotcha, so what happened? I threw a frisbee. It went pretty far, and Sir Derpalot ran after it. She never came back, and her GPS is unresponsive. I'll send you her last recorded location. Did you look for her in the park? Of course, we didn't find any clear traces of her. What about security guards? This is a rich people park, right? Clearly, they failed in their duty. I understand, but why didn't... I think it should be didn't. Why didn't they see anything or anybody? One of them mentioned an old black man who might have had what? I don't know what that is. I think they were describing... They said he'd been hanging around the park for a while. I don't know what that is. Anybody know what that is? I'm not sure what that means. Alright, I have all I need for now. Alright, the purpose of this contract is to ensure professional relations and the prompt rendering of services for the client by the contractor. Contractors are obligated to provide services to the best of their abilities in a timely manner. Oh, yeah. The splotchy skin. Yeah, I got you, HJ. Yeah, I got you. And within the confines of the law, providing necessary information. Do not break the law will not entail any form of entrapment. Farca Republic. Any and all disputes with Farca law. Okay. Client, Carl Jacob Erickson. Service, find the location of the E-Terrier prototype called Derpalot. NDA. Shall include all information. Receiving parties' obligations do not extend. Blah, blah, blah. Isabella Song. Shall hold and maintain confidential information in the strictest confidence for the sole and exclusive benefit of the disclosing party. Survive the termination of this agreement. Okay. Standard stuff. Easy dog. Alright, cool. So now we have another case. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Alright, so let's take a look here first. Their investigation board. A robot dog went missing after a walk in the park. Chased a frisbee, never came back. So Carl Erickson. Derpalot can be frequency hacked. So let's do a search for him. CTO loses wife, turns recluse. Okay, so he's a widower. Carl Erickson, since the very beginning, after his wife's death. Okay. Customer questions about e-terrier systems. Just like a regular dog, from electricity as it may cause permanent damage. Listed in your e-terrier companion manual. And then him. Hey, actually funny, I gave him a slight English accent, and he's actually from the UK. That's funny. That's funny. You think so, Ghost? You think so? You did a lot of physics work today, Cuzzy? He hasn't told you what he found? Yeah, that sounds interesting. What kind of physics work were you doing? So they can be electrocuted and frequency hacked. Okay. Good to know. Oh, okay. Costumes? Okay, so another rainy winter from Farca News. Forecast of what to expect from winter. A lot of rain. The worst in our island's history. Storms and floods. Nothing to worry about. We don't see a problem. Our arbor control system will be operating at full capacity. Sail around Farca this winter. Government can't do anything that has even a remote chance of disrupting their operations. Interesting. Turned shinies? They crave shinies. They fly for shinies. They'll take your shinies in a black and white flash. Now they're shinies. Pick them all out. What? Somebody playing Pokemon Go too much? What's that talking about? The hunt? I don't know what's going on with that. What is this? I don't know what the play button does. I'm a little scared to click it. Oh, car collisions. That's pretty interesting, Cuzzy. Okay. Let's call Maurice, see if he has anything to offer here really quick. I'm ready to process any information. Data, date, or data. I'll require your assistance. It's data. You mean data, Maurice. Acknowledge. I will add this to my database. How can I help you? I'm here to serve at your creation. Where'd you learn that line? I located this line in a fanfic you pasted into me at 5 a.m. last October. I should add an is drunk check? Explain later. Is there any data you would like me to parse? No, okay. That's funny. You thought it'd be cool, but it's quite boring. Yeah, physics is one of those things probably gets a little in-depth. Oh, you can change the music? It's awesome, because it's like a computer thing. That's actually really cool. That's pretty cool. I like this. I like this. Yeah, I wish Hamlet got to hang out with us like she used to. She definitely doesn't get to come by as often. Yeah, it's like Spotify. Yeah, exactly. I like when little things are like that. That's neat. I like stuff like that. Okay. So we don't want repeat. Alright. A little crippled doggy is sleeping. So I don't think there's anything else we can do before we go to the park. So let's go to the park. The place that gave Cliffside Park neighborhood its name, officially under the joint management of Farca City and corporate representatives, open to the general public on Sundays. Smart security. Are these trees? Camera. Turned off unremarkable fountain. Child misbehaving. Another camera. A guard that's idle. A drone. Risk of detection. Another camera. Child misbehaving. Fountain switch. Another camera. Another camera. Computer locked. A guard watching. Fountain switch is hacked? What does that mean exactly? Oh, I can take control of the drone. That's interesting. Alarm available. What? Oh, I trigger the alarm and then get the computer while he's out. Okay, I see. Interesting. Well, I didn't catch what it said, though. Park security footage. Okay. Interesting. You're just bad at it? Okay, so let's go back to our investigation board. We found the park security footage. From just outside Cliffside Park, flagged for unusual movement. Video processing. So they kidnapped the dog. We got a license plate. Your software is prepared to process video for you. There are some issues it can't resolve. Clicking on the bottom panel, clicking the ring in the shot to see the images provided. Select one of the 3 images. Once you select all the shots, press convert. Return to the shots and change the image. Okay, interesting. So we're choosing which image would be realistic. I mean, we know it's a robot dog, right? So probably like this. I mean, I don't know how we would know the face. I mean, it looked like he had like white hair, maybe? I don't know how the heck we would know the license plate. I'm just gonna guess. Validating video. Interesting. 2 people are struggling to load a robot dog into a van. One of their faces is visible. The plates are visible. Note to trace the van's plates. Interesting. I like this. This is cool. This is really cool how this works. Gonna last another week for you, cuzzy? Dang. Say what, Ghost? Whipped. What are we talking about? Okay, so... the man who stole Derpalot. His face is visible from the footage, okay? So we'll do a search for his face. Simone Krasinski. One of our most experienced trainers from Farca Hounds. He ran the kennels until he retired at the age of 58 due to budget and management issues. Rarely takes clients, but gives us a call if you want top training for your dog. Simon likes to take difficult cases and turn them into award-winning specimens. Interesting. Interesting. So we have a lot of information on him. Did I miss something? Oh, I didn't click his face. Okay. Okay. So that's the splotchiness. Okay, interesting. So Simon took her, so now we need to figure out why Simon took her. I don't know why I clicked that. So can we do anything else? No, we were just there. Okay. So I guess we need to call somebody now. Question is, who do we call? To Jared Leto? Simon says. I guess I like Maurice. Let's call Maurice really quick and see if he has anything to say. Probably not. But... Serenity Dad, you like mini cars? Find me the location of the van with these plates. Oh, right. He's going to find the van. Located, updated your map. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Maurice. We can probably go ahead and call Carl and update him on what we found so far. Plymouth song. Never mind. No, we can't. Okay. No, we can't. Alright. Let's go to the Farca house. Finest dog training organization. Enjoys an almost flawless reputation. This is a really engaging game for me, by the way. I love stuff like this. This is really cool. This is really cool. Tablet. There's Simon and a van belonging to the thieves. Cargo bot is now hacked. Oh, I accessed their router to gain the rest of their system. That's pretty cool. Let's look at the tablet here. Simon, here's a phone number. There's no one to guard the door of the next event. Boss said you should do it. I'm not your errand boy. Sorry, Simon. Boss's orders. Fine. Mark? Sounds almost like a cutesy name. Say what, Legion? Metal Gear? Maybe. Ribbons from dog shows. Door switch is blocked. Oh, it's timed, though. Here's a phone. Listen here. D is my boss. I'm your boss. You listen to me. I'm Simon Krasinski, and I'm the boss. Talks about his bosses. Computer is locked. Camera's hacked. Cage terminal. Dog. Staff is cleaning cameras. Risk of hack detection because they're cleaning it right. Okay. Oh, so who let the dogs out? Well, that was me, funny enough. Okay, so now we can get the trash bin, which had a dog tracker in it. And then there's a vending machine that we can hack. This is cool. And now he stepped away so we can get his computer. Visit reminder. Mr. Krasinski, while you are in good shape for a 61-year-old, your health isn't what it used to be. Your condition is serious and you need to take it seriously, otherwise you could die. Dr. Abernathy. Huh. Okay. So apparently he has some serious medical condition. Your third and final group piece is an Ariana song? Really? That's funny, Cuzzy. Yeah, I got you, Ghost. Side to side. You know how it feels. Yeah, I have too. I have a really bad habit of leaving out a letter in the word shift. Whenever I'm at work, I'll say, if you're on night shift, and it'll come out wrong. So I have to be very careful when I type that. Have to be careful. Okay. So now we can actually call Simon, but first, let's put our investigations together. Dog tracker. Check to see if it matches Derpalots. A GPS dog tracker. Found in the Farca offices. So he doesn't like his boss. Seriously ill. Errand boy is 61. Okay, so let's call Maurice and see if he can help with the dog tracker. Yes, exactly, Ghost. Oh, no, he can't. Okay. So I guess we need to call Simon. But first, let's see if we can call Carl. You know what's on my mind. I found a GPS tracker. Does it match Derpalots? It's a match. You found the GPS. I'm speechless at your progress. Please keep it up. So it does match his dog. Say what, Jack? So now we know the Derpalot tracker does match. Right, okay, cool. So now we can call Simon. You just now realize it was named Derpalot? You just realized that, Ghost? Alright, Simon. What does Simon say? Yes. Carotid artery something? Simon Krasinski? Yes, who is this? I'm calling... What? Why would I come out and say that? Why would I not, like, play dumb and be like, I need to get a dog professionally trained? He's just gonna hang up if he's smart. Oh, really, cuzzy? Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Mouse. I'm sorry. A robot dog? I'm not some manufacturing plant. I don't know what you're talking about. You've got the wrong number. I mean, obviously the dog thieves would be what we do. What's that supposed to be? A video of you stealing a robot dog. What is this, 1999? That's not real. It's a deepfake forgery. That dog is probably on its way to Spain. Dang it. I'm guessing you recognize this, or what's wrong, Simon? I'm guessing you recognize this. Simon, are you still there? Where's the dog, Simon? Ready to cooperate? Where's the dog, Simon? This picture means nothing. That GPS was unlawfully... You know what, screw it. Go to number 20 on Penny Forge, Dee's place. Alexa can deal with this. Henning, I don't have the machine. Are they your accomplices? You don't know Johnny D? He's no accomplice. You don't know my boss and you're in over your head. And Alexa, Henning? Doesn't matter. This conversation's over. You got what you needed. We were making progress, though. Pokemon Go needs to be updated. I mean, that's just how things work. That's how things work. Oh, got you guys. You baby talk to your cats, HJ? Talking like Gollum. Why, HJ?
Come here, my precious kitty cat. Let me pet your neck.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Carl's calling. Or apparently it's not Carl. Blue lady, is that you, blue lady? Dad said you're looking for Sir Derpalot. Thank you. Dad said it's important to say thank you when people help. Are you bringing Sir Derpalot home? Are you Tanya Erickson? You're smart. I didn't tell you my name. Sure. Are you bringing Sir Derpalot home? Girl, I'm busy. Get a job. What? What? Haas! Thank you very much for the follow. What's happening, buddy? Welcome into the stream. If it's your first time here, feel free to join. Feel free to introduce yourself. Thanks for joining us. Listen, Ghost, I have a limited voice bank to pull from, okay? Yes, I am, but I need to work on it. D&T. From Deork. The article you helped make is up now. You can check it out on Farca Hall of Fame, but I'm also sending you a little excerpt. As you know, vaguely sponsored pro-corporate police ads have started popping up. That the ads are ironic and subversive. Let's look at the only fixed element of the ads, Boris Samar. A counterculture hero that intimately reflects the sentiments of the people. It mimicked the classic British dramas of the age and pitted Samar's heroes against common tropes of our protectorate overlords. British cultural supremacy. It remains a symbol of quintessential Farcan cinema. Treat the ads the same way, as a sarcastic, broken metal boy challenging our views of law enforcement. Has never played a cop. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. What's going on, Haas? Just the pronunciation of words? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. V or Ver. Ver. I can't be rude. I can't be rude to a child, Jack. I don't want to hurt the little girl's feelings. Monica? An alien? Probably, yeah. Can I call Carl?
I can't stop it!
Abio! Abio! Abioka! Tapioca! What is going on, Abio? Welcome in! Thank you much, Abby, for bringing your community by. Let me get you a shout out. You were just chatting. Were you drawing strange bearded men on the internet again? Captain Skittles! Thank you very much for the follow there, friend. What is happening? You love Pikmin? I love Pikmin. We all love Pikmin. Pikmin is amazing. Pikmin is amazing. What's going on? You were a strange bearded man today? I understand exactly what you're feeling. No, Jack. I think it is plural in itself. Pikmin 1 Pikmin, 2 Pikmin, 300 Pikmin. They're just Pikmin. So how was your just chatting going today, Abby? We're playing a really interesting game tonight. This is a detective mystery kind of story-based game. Really cool so far. I'm really liking it so far. Isn't a reboot. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh boy. 6 would be a reimagining of the franchise. True, Cuzzy, true. Oh, you just streamed for like 20 minutes? Hey, nothing wrong with that, Abby. You gotta have some fun every once in a while. Thanks for coming by either way. The only horror movie you can handle. Okay, so, could try calling Simon back again, but he'd probably just hang up. Just curious, let's try it and see what he does. Oh, it's you. I've told you everything I intended to. Beat it. Let's talk about the dog. I don't want to talk about your dog. Your robot's already stripped for parts. In Portugal? What? Wow. He's just being aggressive. So he talks bad about his boss because... Oh, okay, so only certain things I can connect with. So I can say Simon is 61 and seriously ill. What do you have to lose? Help me. Do something good at the end of the line. Or, you clearly hate your boss. Stick it to him. Okay. Headed to bed. Awesome. Well, Abby, thanks again for coming by. You have a great night, friend. Can never get past the... Wait, what? How's that, Jack? Why could you not get past it? Pikmin wasn't hard. Captain Skittles, you want to get a bunch of Pikmin? Wait, what? What are you talking about, Skittles? What are you talking about? I don't understand. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. So let's try... You're old. Can we not do non-sequiturs? Okay, so I don't seem to have... They're using you as an error point. Stick them to him. Okay, so it doesn't seem like I have enough information to do anything with him right now. So, we can just say, like, imply the other thief is Alexa Henning. Okay. Okay, so not much we can do yet. Oh, you didn't know you had a map? You say weird stuff like that often? Gotcha, gotcha. It sounds like you'll fit right in here, Captain Skittles. Thanks again for hanging out with us tonight. Alright. What is this? Oh, what? The board goes around. What the? D? Simon hinted that his boss has Sir Derpalot. Okay, let's do a search for D. Nothing can possibly go wrong if we just do an internet search for just D. Alright, Johnny D. You can see the name above our entrance, above our door, and on every beer glass. You'll find it on our owner's door. You can drink a D&T 2, Johnny D. Second floor. Phone number. Partnership questions. That should be inquiries. Inquiries. Supply questions. Open mic registrations. Okay. The owner of the D&T Club. Yes, cousin. Alright, and then we have Alexa. Alexa! She helps Simon steal Derpalot. Help needed. I only have a picture of the Farca lighthouse. Stole your bag along with your laptop. Even €1 will help. Miss Berlin. Try to contact the embassy. Germany. Is she like a cyborg? Like, why does her head look so weird? Alexa Henning. Okay. So that's all the information we have right now. So now we do have the ability to go to D&T or the manager's office. We can also call Johnny T directly. So now what's the best way to proceed here? True, but if you know you're repeating it, then why not control it, Legion? Because if you're able to talk about it and explain it to us, then why can you not apply that same logic to yourself? Pikmin shorts? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those were awesome, Jack. Those were awesome. Kalur is still getting the red line. Well, it's because it's just blatantly wrong, cousin. Another fantastic game called Orwell. Yeah. I've heard of that game before. Yeah, I have. I've seen that game, but never played it, but I've seen it. I think this actually might be made by the same devs. Okay, so you know what? Let's call Johnny D. Yeah, speak. Seriously? Seriously what? Never mind. Sure. What do you want? I have some issues with your operation. My operation? Well, I got all the paperwork you need. If you have paperwork proving you can look at it, that is. I don't think you have it. Oh, I've got it, ma'am. Everything's above board, shiny as a mirror. You're from the tax agency, right? What? What? I'm not from the tax agency. Well, now you know everything's in order, too. Goodbye. That doesn't help your case. Okay. How does this help? Okay, so we don't have any information on him yet. Right. That was useful. Okay. No, Legion. That's bad. 1 in the morning. Time disappeared. Right. Well, Jack, you see, you're just blatantly wrong. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and go to D&T. Popular spot for wannabe upper-class party people. Cheap thrills. Dark Deception? I think I've heard of that game, Igor. I don't know what it is right off. Is it a social deduction game? Bouncer. Every club needs a neon sign. A bug bot. Electronics. Oh, there's Alexa who's shaking. Stack of E-Terrier chips. We're gonna hack the bug bot. Oh, we're moving the bug bot, right. Bouncer. Oh, there's the router. Nice. Why is the router in the bathroom? It's weird. Cash register. Oh, that lets me get to the computer. Alexa, if you know what's good for you, you will do this. This can't be hard for you, can it? Just get the schematics. I take care of my people. This is from Johnny D. I'm surprised they'd use their real name. Settle your debt once you finish the job. Computer. Simon to Alexa. If you ever go against the point man, I'll beat you black and blue. Wow. Had a plan, I did the work. You just need to do your job. Your head will roll. Wow, he's being aggressive. Hey, Brex, what's happening? Good to see you. Welcome into the stream, friend. How is it going tonight? If it's your first time here, feel free to introduce yourself. Just a basic schematic for the latest version of Apport Plastic E-Terrier. So this is somebody who doesn't want to be found. Alright, so we have all the investigation stuff here. Interesting. Interesting. Say what, Legion? Oh, it's a horror game. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm not familiar with that one then, Igor. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the manager's office. You woke up by your fan falling. That's pretty scary, I'd say. He owns the building itself. It's probably terrifying. D. So this is D's room. A table piled high with gangsta. Okay. Not sure what that constitutes. A metal part. A new E-Terrier leg. Uh-oh. Note. Oh, this could be important. This could be important. Yeah, exactly, Legion. Exactly. Alright, let's screenshot that. We might have to think about this early before. U3E up pi. Tablet. Farca to Alexa. Nice work with the books. Really appreciate what you did with the tax man. You settle your debt in no time. You get rid of anything that isn't in the dog chassis. We don't need it. Simon would have bashed it with a stone. So something's going on here. Shotzi? Sad to hear about the taxman issue. You've handled it well. Why do they come after you? Your payments don't show any excesses. If you've been hiding my money, there will be consequences. My other grandkids would love to play with your toys. Is this from Shotzi to D? Is D's boss? Shotzi? Oh. Oh! Wait. Wait, what was that code we just looked at? Hold on. Wait, where was that at? Where was that at? Hold on. This could be the code. I don't know what these would... I don't know what the numbers would be, though. Yeah, I don't know what these numbers would equate to. That could be maybe a 1, a 3. That could be a 3. I don't know what a U would... Maybe a 2? It kind of looks like a 2. 2, 3, 7. It's like the... Okay, I see what this is. So this is like the number and then the same shape backwards. So it's 2, 3, 7... Or maybe this is 7. Maybe that's 1. 2, 3, 1, 7, maybe? Oops. Got it! My brain works! That's actually makes me extremely happy. That makes me extremely happy that we deciphered that. Fox only, what? Oh, I get what you're saying, cousin. Yep, I understood it. My brain actually worked for once. Tortillas, cheese, peppers, onions, white wine, coffee, toilet paper, maple, and Bertram, Tuesday 20. What? Mystery meeting? Come on, you gotta admit, that was pretty cool. See, it's like the numbers are reversed. So a 3 is an E, a 2 is like an S, this is a 1, and then that was a 7. That's interesting. That's interesting. Bert, what? Okay, so now we have Alexa's number. Let's go ahead and put some stuff together here for a minute. Okay, so Alexa... Save D from the taxman, works for D. Simon schools Alexa, studied E-Terrier schematics and being coerced into work. Right, okay. So she had a stack of E-Terrier chips. Check to see if they're connected to Derpalot. Corrupted electronic chips from the IT shack. Right. Okay, so in D's office we found a terrier leg of an E-Terrier like Derpalot in pristine condition. Serial numbers filed off, purchased recently. Something must have gone wrong with Derpalot. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. And then we learned about Shotzi, who seems even above D. Let's do a search for Shotzi. Twitch do for usernames? Yeah, kinda. Anybody know who this Shotzi is? Shotzi rules the underbelly. The Farca police department. Shotzi runs it all. Shotzi says, I know where you live. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I doubt that this person's around anymore. Alright. Yeah, exactly, HJ, exactly. Okay, you know what? Let's just call Alexa and see what she has to say. Good thing everybody just coincidentally answers. IT, what do you want? Oh, yeah, I'm Alexa. What's your problem? Alexa Henning? Yeah. Look, lady, what's the issue? I have an issue with an E-Terrier. An E-Terrier? Are you sure you have the right number? Positive. Did your bet fall through? I'll need to confirm it with my boss. What bet? Oh, you have an issue with a dog. Can't help you with E-Terrier. Try calling the manufacturer. They can help you much more than some random IT number. Oh, wow, I can put a lot of things here. Ask her about the E-Terrier leg. Yeah, I didn't figure that would do anything. Okay. So I should be able to ask her about the dog thieves or the terrier chips. Yeah, calamari. Yeah. That one still freaks me out. 3, normally E. Yeah, exactly. Let's confront her with the dog thieves. Nope, doesn't work. Oh, here, it does work. I don't get it. That's you with Simon Krasinski. Simon who? He also works for D. D? Can you stop saying names of people I don't know? Why are you showing me a picture of some movers? Did your friend get deep-faked into this? I can help you with D deep-faking. The dog belongs to my client. It was stolen. I'm IT. I'm not a hacker. I'm not a thief. Well, these stack of E-Terrier chips. I don't know what this means. Nope. Well, you see Derpalot's tracker. Nope. So maybe we need to make a conclusion here. Oh my. Okay, so we have some options here. Hydrate. Sounds good, Legion. Okay. I'm not a hacker, I'm not a thief, but you're being coerced into work by Simon. D is using Derpalot's chassis. Alexa saved D from the taxman. Alexa studies E-Terrier schematics. Derpalot can be frequency hacked. Sure, but you study schematics and Derpalot can be hacked? You know they can be frequency hacked. Is that supposed to make me go, oh yeah, brilliant? It'd make my job much easier. What is your job? I'm a PI, Miss Henning. And you're looking for a dog? A robot dog? Yeah, the one you helped steal. I'm IT. This can't be happening to me. Can you let me think for a second? Can you call me back? I need to talk to my boss. Well, you don't need to talk to your boss because a stack of terrier chips. Nope. Listen, I know you're being coerced into work by D. D, the boss you're terrified of, he will love to hear how you drop the ball. He's a criminal. Of course I'm terrified. Then help me. I can't tell you where your dog is. I'm just IT. Stop saying you're IT. And? Stop saying you're IT. I don't handle logistics. Who does? The boss handles transportation. Can you point me in the right direction? I can't. Because you're IT. Because I'm scared. Because I want to live. I want to leave. If I get to D myself, I'll tell him everything. I'm your best chance to get out of all this. I'm your best chance to get out of this. You might get the answers you want if you go into the basement. Alright, I'll check it out. Good timing, Carl. 31 or 41? Hi, Blue Lady. Daddy said you're almost finished. Is it true? Is Sir Derpalot coming home? I know she's coming home, but how soon? I want to show her the new toy I got her. Your dad is lying to you and I'm busy. Why is this the only time that we've ever had the ability to be rude to anybody? It's like gangsters and people, we just have to be like completely normal. But like some random little girl just like, listen here, you brat, you're scum. Soon, very soon. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna try calling Alexa. Yeah, maybe, Jack. Maybe. I don't know. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but children never hurt me. It's you again. Wait, what's going on in the basement? That's not me. I didn't... Look, I'm just... Why were you... Did you find your robot yet? What do you need me for? Nope. 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 Alright, did you find your robot yet? Actually don't even have anything to connect this with. E-Terriers can be electrocuted? I don't know, it doesn't. You have a point. I'm just gonna end the call. You have a point. The truth hurts? True, true. Okay, thanks for the quote there, Ghost. Why do we quote anything? That's the real question. Okay. So, she's terrified of D. Okay. So, nothing new here. Okay, so... Let's try calling Johnny again. Are you wasting my time again? Hope this is an apology. For what? For threatening my IT. Give me the robot dog and I'll apologize. Doesn't reflect well on you. I need the robot dog you're using in the dog pits? What dog pits? What robot dog? Go buy an E-Terrier. The leg! That doesn't concern me. You're hiding money from the tax man. The police won't take it. Well, sure. Nope. It's worth a shot, okay? It's worth a shot. Yeah, so I need something more. Leg. Wait, what? I'll get back to you on that. I like how he just answers every time. Okay, let's see if Maurice can help with anything. Is there any data you would like me to parse? Nope. Alright, into the basement. Isn't in the building's blueprints. Whatever happens here is off the books. Audience is cheering. Oh, we got the router, baby. Dogs are fighting. Computer's locked by staff who's stressed. Ooh, nice. Camera's live streaming. Smoke detector. Oh, so he's gonna go turn off the smoke detector. Okay, computer. This dog shreds. I know, right? IT girl is the best investment. What she did to that dog. From Henry to D? D is pleased with Alexa's work. Dog Pit's photo from the live stream. Okay, nice. Okay, so now we actually have information to confront people with. Right, okay. Pretty much, Ghost. Okay, so we have a dog pit photo. A custom E-Terrier matching Derpalot is wreaking havoc on the dogs and it's gruesome. That seems a little unfair. Was hijacked and turned off. Okay. So now we can call one of these two again. Let's try calling Simon again. Hey Chunk, good to see you tonight. What's happening? We are having a good time. This game is really, really fun. Okay, so that's not true because we have a dog pit photo. You found your dog. I'm so happy for you. Where's she being kept? Tell me and put an end to this slaughter. Just dogs. I don't care. Is this normal in your profession? This is just verbal assault. Where are the deductions and clever quips? In my day, private eyes were slick and smart. Not like D. Negotiated on his behalf, and now all he does. In this world of spineless, why should I help anybody? Why should you help anybody? Because... you're old. What's this supposed to mean? You can help reunite a kid with her dog. Why would I even care? What if it was the last thing you did? I'm not dying. I'm not... Alright, here's the deal. I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine. You in? Are you caving in after that verbal assault? You lack finesse, but it seems you're good at finding information. Are you in or not? Maybe I'll just barrage you with facts until you give up. Give me the robot dog in return. Huh. You haven't watched in a while? Also, it's no problem, Chunk. I get things happen in life, but glad to have you back, friend. Always good to have you here. Are you in or not? Give me the robot dog in return. Yeah, the robot dog thing. This is why I can't tell you. My daughter, D, has her. So D has his daughter. He's holding her somewhere and he visits regularly. And I know when he goes there, Tuesday evenings. Find out where he goes and I'll give you the dog. I don't believe you. Excuse me? I'm opening up here. Yeah, all of a sudden. Look, way I see it, men aren't supposed to do this. Men should be able to save their own children. Please, I'll just save my kid and disappear. Not buying it. You want me to beg? Fine, I'm begging you to help me find my daughter. I'll give you your dog on a silver platter. Please, I'll just save my kid and disappear. Alright, I'll try it your way. Any leads? I think he has the location on his personal tablet. I couldn't figure out the code. You're clearly better with computers. You help me, I'll help you. You never see me again. Find the place. Well, I know the place. Because the place is... every Tuesday at 34 Maple in Bertram. Are you heading to bed, HJ? Well, thanks for hanging out for a bit, friend. You have a great sleep, and hope to see you back tomorrow for Jackbox, friend. Hope to see you back tomorrow for Jackbox. You're a miracle worker. I'm texting you the location of the warehouse where they're holding your dog. Hope we never see each other again. Ditto. Okay, sweet. So that actually worked out calling Simon there. Hi, Miss Song. I'm Jackie, Scooter's new dog walker. I can't do Wednesdays at 8:30. 10:30, hope that works for you. So we have a dog walker for our handicapped dog. Kind of like Black Sad. Very, very little bit like Black Sad. August 31st. Nice, it's coming up soon. Let's see, 31st will be a Tuesday, so yes, we will. Make sure you let us know, Chunks, so we can give you a song that day. Okay, so now we can look at the warehouse. But before that, let's call Alexa. Will's the dog, yeah. Ah, it's you again. Why were you... Did you find your robot yet? Well... Yes. That's the dog, right. It's supposed to be a girl's pet. What did you do to its brain? I didn't. I'm just IT, not cyberbrain IT. Well, you see, but there's a stack of E-Terrier chips. Nope. but you saved D from the taxman. You're indispensable to D. He can't run this operation without you. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I know you're being coerced into work. Did I already use this one? Yeah. Just IT. Doesn't look like we have anything for her right now. Alright, Johnny, what do you have to say again? The number you're calling is unavailable. Apologies for the inconvenience. So he blocked us. He finally blocked us. That's cool. I wondered if that would be able to happen. Alright, what's in the warehouse? The Farca dogs. This one has a robot dog inside. There's the router. Yep, we did it. Garage switch? Container. Oh, we found Sir Derpalot. Easy enough. So now we know that Sir Derpalot, its leg is mangled. The AI chip doesn't match the original, right? Alright, well, D won't answer our calls because we called him too much. So now I guess we can first check with Maurice. I doubt Maurice will have anything. Say what, Ghost? You stopped by for your birthday? You have to talk with a girl? So you'll stay here for a little bit on your birthday and then chat for the girl for the rest of your birthday? Hey, whatever you want to do. That sounds like a decent little adventure that day. Alright, Alexa, let's see if you can help us now that we know where the dog is at. Doubt it, but maybe. You showed me the picture from the pits and everything. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. This... Okay, so presenting that to her doesn't actually do anything. He only needs chassis. He won't miss old Derpalot. Oh, okay, here we go. So D doesn't care about the chip. He only needs chassis. He won't miss old Derpalot. Oh, that doesn't work? Figured that one would work, actually. Okay, shame. Understanding the fault. Spamming A in an RPG, pretty much. Yeah, so I guess we have to call Carl and tell him we found his dog now? So I can't go to Johnny now. What kind of chip does Derpalot use? Can he be used for fighting? I found Sir Derpalot. What kind of chip does Derpalot use? Any particular reason you're asking? Well, I found a stack of E-Terrier chips. There are plenty of those on the market. Maybe they can be used to forge Derpalot's chip. Gotcha. So I don't know exactly what they can do, but there's a way to identify incompatible counterfeits. The GQ series is a 6-digit number. The first two represent the month of production. It has small LED, serial port, 8 digits, 2 are the month of production. They have a single port, a long rectangle. Anything else would be incompatible. Can Derpalot be used for fighting? No, she's designed to be a companion. I think you need to see this photo. Dog pits. I see how she could be used this way. Please put an end to this. What do you mean? I don't want her to be used this way. Is this online? It was, but I believe that event is over. Make sure it never happens again. This is a disaster. Retrieve the chassis, please. Why the urgency? This is a PR nightmare. It means interviews. I don't want interviews. I don't want my work tarnished. These criminals have ruined everything. There'll be investigations. Dirtblock will be locked away as evidence. Tanya will never smile again. Find out where they keep it between fights. I'll make some calls to get it back. I'll pay you for the extra legwork. I'll send you an updated quote. No problem. Update the quote. Do you think the original chip still exists? Pardon? My chip doesn't have any fighting behaviors on it. The programming is different. I can't say for sure. If you can, please find my chip. It's not a priority anymore, but that chip contains Sir Dirtblock's personality. My daughter would miss her a lot. Can't you replicate her? It has a year of experience with Tanya. I can't replicate that. Okay. So before we tell him we found Dirtblot, let's try calling Alexa again. Still friends? You're not looking forward to having... Wait, what? You're not in grade 9 anymore? That phase is done? Yeah, you definitely need to... You know, I mean, you need to be communicating with everything, you know. I mean, just make sure everybody's aware of everything. Don't be being dishonest to anybody. What do you want from me? You found the dog, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Still don't have anything new. I don't know why I even did this. Well, it doesn't matter. Can I finish? I can't help you. Okay. So we're still missing something here. I'm gonna try something here. No, it doesn't make any difference. Okay. Okay. If any of the chips in the DNT match Ericsson's description of Dirtblock chip, then Alexa must have seen and worked on Dirtblock. The 3 monitor setup, yeah. If any of the chips from the DNT match Ericsson's description of the Dirtblock chip, then Alexa must have seen and worked on Dirtblock. The chips used for Dirtblock were developed in 2 batches, GQ and FK. The GQ series has 6 digits and the FK has 8. Month of production usually appears at the beginning and the end. Has an indicator light, a VA port, a small circle, and a serial port. The FK only has parallel port, a long rectangle. What? You must select the right one to advance. What? GQ, indicator light, small circle. Medium-sized rectangle. The FK series only has a parallel port. I mean, that's right. A failed attempt at forging Dirtblot's chip found in the IT shack. Alexa definitely saw Dirtblot. Okay, so now... Interesting. Interesting. FX Network Instagram on your birthday, but she's grounded. Oh no! Well, why would you need another girl to talk to? That sounds kind of. Does your first girl know about the second girl? Because if she doesn't, that sounds a little shady, buddy. Sounds a little shady if the first one doesn't know about the second one. You think Cuzzy would like it, Igor? Okay, so I think we've done everything here. So now we can talk with Alexa again. Just friends, that's where everything starts. I'm just IT, not Cyberbrain IT. Well... You worked with the chips. We're not supposed to talk to you at all, don't you get it? I'm scared. You've seen what D does. I stole the original. I can't help you. If he finds out about this, I'm dead. Well, that's not true, because... you saved him from the tax man. I've seen D do worse things to better people. I'm sorry, I can't. He only needs a chassis. He won't miss old Derp a lot. ... It's not like he has any use for the old chip. I guess you're right. Fine, here's the address. I won't tell you the code over the phone, but I'm sure you can manage. Can you stop calling me? You're a lot. Okay. Alright, we finally got that one done. That was a little weird on how we had to do that one. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a slippery slope there, Chunk. That emote is your favorite, Igor? Yeah, like I said, I mean, as long as everybody's on the same page in a relationship, you can do whatever with whoever, but I don't think it's a good idea to be dishonest with anybody or hide things from anybody like that. Storage area for small parcels and packages. Rented storage space here that happen to be filled with booze. It's fine. Alright. Camera. Alexa's deposit box. Cover drive. Door switch. Yep, I timed that wrong. I horribly timed that wrong. Deposit box terminal, got it. And boom. Derpalot's AI chip. Alright, nice. Say what, cuzzy? Okay, so now we can put all this together and we got the chip. So now we have Derpalot's memory banks or whatever. Alright, awesome. So now we can call Carl. Hello, Miss Song. I found Sir Derpalot. You did? Well, give me the details. Sending you both locations. I'm speechless. This is the best case scenario. I don't know how to thank you. You paid handsomely. That's right, I did. I can't really put a price on my daughter's joy, can I? Thank you so much, Isabella. I'll make sure you get a stellar recommendation. Alright, so I think we did that one 100%. Batteries included. Achievement unlocked. Nice. September 22nd. It's not DiGiorno, it's delivery. What's in the box? I like how she has an ankle monitor, I just realized, because she's on house arrest. What is that? A coffee pot? Uh-oh, a mystery call. Dun, dun, dun. Looks like a vase, actually. It's Isabella Song, right? Yeah. Hi, hello, my dear. You've murdered a man. Who are you? Simon and Dee are my grandchildren. Ah, you're Shotzi. Pleasure to meet you. Wait, what do you mean I murdered a man? Dee is dead. So Simon saved his daughter? Simon has no children. You don't know that for sure. Simon went to the place where Dee hid his mother. 34 Maple and Bertram. His mother is dead too. You're lying. Why would I lie? To scare me? Fear isn't a good basis for a business relationship. D ran his organization on fear, and now he's dead. There's the implication of consequences, and then there's the invitation of said consequences on yourself. What happened to Simon? I haven't decided that yet. He killed 2 people. What are you going to do to him? How did I murder anybody? Visiting Tennessee? Nebraska, your friend? Oh, that's awesome, Chunk. Definitely do some traveling. Traveling could be fun. Ashton. What are you going to do to him? Now I need someone else to run D's operation. Your actions led to it. I can't be held accountable for that. Legally you can't, but this isn't legal, is it? What do you want? I want to stay current. The world is changing. We're entering a cyberpunk scenario. What? You destroyed a criminal cell with your computer. How is that not cyberpunk? Aren't you too old for this? No. Wait, is this a job offer? No. First, there's going to be a favor that I'll need you to do. No deal, I'm not a criminal. But you are. Nothing you do is legal. I have a license. This isn't a proposal. You will do this for me. You are under house arrest, so you can't escape me if I decide to retaliate. Don't threaten me. I'm not threatening you. This is an olive branch. It doesn't sound like it. Would you rather I sweet-talked you than suddenly murdered you when you disobey? I'm calling you in good faith, and you're testing my patience. You're not giving me a choice. Have you ever given anybody a choice? I had a chat with, what was it, Fro Henning? I know what you did. Your license is hanging by a thin thread. You don't ask anyone for permission. You break the law. You use your information to attack people. I'm a PI. You're doing the same thing I did 50 years ago. Use facts and information while I used an iron pipe. What you're doing is only legal until it displeases someone. And well, I'm displeased. What's the favor? I don't have anything lined up for you at the moment. Just think of it as giving me a voucher for a free case. And I will collect on it. And what kind of case would that be? Who can tell? It'll be fine. Just take a call when it rings. Alright. Privacy is dead. It was a coffee pot, I was right. Fuzzy Ghoul? Cash money. This isn't 2077. Wheels. You like wheels? Is that the name of it, or did you name it that, Jack? What if I want to call him Roly Poly? Alright, Fozzie. Miss Song. That's me. This is Fozzie Ghoul. I represent Jessica Delapine. She's an up-and-coming stand-up. The trailer for her new movie has been making the rounds, fair and square. It's a rom-com. Are you familiar with her? The name rings a bell. I'm not into stand-up. Nope. The name rings a bell, but nothing specific. See, the marketing money was well spent. I'm calling you because we need to find somebody. That's only something you can do. That is literally my job. Good. Jessica was approached by someone who's blackmailing her. They're demanding that she drop the corporation that's currently sponsoring her. Otherwise, they'll release some sensitive information. We would like this to stop. What's the corporation? Farca Flicks. They're pretty careful with their reputation in the most obnoxious way. I'm assuming you haven't tried the police. No, I'd rather we get the information through a private agent. Once you've done all the legwork for them, we'll start with the official paperwork. Can't complain about getting work. So you'll take the case? Yes, please send me all the relevant information. We don't know much. I was hoping you could start with an IP search. I'm sending you the required data. It might not be enough. If it is enough, you get an easy paycheck. Alright, let's see what I can do. Contract. Exactly, Cuzzy, exactly. 2 years? What? That doesn't sound very believable to me, Cuzzy. 2 years? I don't know if I believe that in the slightest. That sounds a little sus, buddy. That sounds a little sus. Just saying. You have named the dog Wills. Well, I'm going to call him Roly Poly. Fozzie Ghoul. Stop Jessica Delapine's blackmailer. NDA. NDA number 2. You're not Cuzzy? Alright. Future yous. The hunt says, they're you in the future, all of you, unless you finish your business. I'm not sure what this is all about. They are you in the future? All of you? A little sus. A little sus. Alright, what do we have here? Blackmailing a comedian. There's no shortage of people looking for illegal ways to get rich. An unknown, whoever they are. Don't look. Margaret Legg's first performance. She, her, fair and square, romantic comedy, set to become a blockbuster despite early reviews criticizing it. Alright. Anyway, alright, she's being blackmailed. An amateur adult site. Okay. So that's maybe how she got her start. But wait, HJ's already gone for the night! Being blackmailed. Okay. So the blackmailer, we obviously can't search because we know nothing about the person. Okay, so we know that she is being blackmailed and was in adult entertainment at some point. So what do we know about Fozzie? So he is Jessica's manager. So let's do a search on him. To confuse names. We will take Delapine to court for slander. His joke was in, or her joke was in poorest state. It hurts so much. Her comedy is raw. See him. Okay. So not much about anybody to start with here. Alright, Maurice, can you tell us anything here? No, Legion! Query. Did you to track an IP? Whose IP? Entering the data now. There's no trace. No trace? Yes, there's no trace. How is there no trace? This has never happened before, and I'm a failure. No, you're not. You made me a failure. Didn't. You told me I was the best. Some people are also good. Oh, that's okay then. Alright. Alright. Not with you. Ooga. Alright, Fozzie. Fozzie! Yes, has there been any progress, Miss Song? I couldn't trace the IP. So you can't find them? I can, but I need to look into Jesse. I don't understand. That's what the blackmailer did. I can find them by retracing their steps. I'm worried I'll end up creating 2 blackmailers. Sir, we have an NDA. Everything's official. Look, I'm going to use my contacts and tools and look into Jesse anyway. Contacts like who? DeYork, the journalist. We have an arrangement. Isaac? Yeah, you know him. Only by reputation. A hardcore freelancer. Heard his name a lot when I was in the music business. He won't appreciate you sharing the fact that he's a source, by the way. We have an understanding. Isaac is almost infamous for his integrity, at least outwardly. I even thought about scheduling an interview with him to get everything out there while we're still in control. But alright, I trust your discretion. What do you need? I need to see the correspondence between Jesse and the blackmailer. Sending you an email now. She's really worried that the blackmailer will get her into more trouble. I'd also like to investigate the client's apartment. Alright, as long as you make the problem go away. Alright, we have a start. Don't know if that's something that you should admit in public, Chunk. I don't know if that's something you should admit in public. Hey, Regenerate Oreo, what's going on? Good to see you tonight, friend. Good to see you tonight. Okay, so now we can contact Isaac again. Nothing new here, so blackmail. From Fozzie Gould. As requested, I'm sending you the conversation with the blackmailer. I know your secret. Excuse me? Drop the corp deal and nobody will know. Nobody will know what? That you were a drug mule. What? How do you know? Why would she just say, how do you know that? Yeah, I was a drug mule, but how do you know? I just do. You have 48 hours or everybody finds out. Call police and everyone finds out. Talk to anybody and the police find out. I'll need some time. I don't care. Just do it. Do it or you and all your pals go to jail. Or worse, you have no idea how much I've learned about you. Okay. Okay. So I guess we'll go ahead and call Isaac for now. Yikes. Izzy, how's it going? Not bad. What about you? The usual, snooping around, bit of sleuthing. Picked up some modular. The synthetic stuff? Yeah, I got some nice tunes going. Worth getting into? Nah. All the money out of your pockets. Already ordered too many modules. Expensive. Got a case involving a celebrity. Nice. I love those. Shoot. What do you know about Jessie? The comedian? Yeah. What has she gotten herself into? I have a bet on this. Excuse me? She's an addict. Well, used to be. Went off to some fancy person rehab place outside the city. For what? That's the bet. I went for the classic. Drugs. That's insensitive. Classic indeed. That's insensitive. Is it true? I assume you're looking for dirt on her. The reverse. Somebody's blackmailing her. Oh. Who has access to information on addiction? It's hard to get. I think only my colleagues could access it. We don't give that kind of information out a lot, right? Half the entertainment industry is addicted to something. Say what, Ghost? You doing good, Oreo? You didn't see, but now that you've seen it, your OO is just something you say at the beginning of every stream. Like when you go to stream, it's the first thing you say. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Everybody has an interesting, an introductory statement, right? Well, how's everything been going for you, Oreo? You told me. Yeah, this is the not a lot part with special connection attached. I appreciate that. So you don't know what the addiction was? That rehab facility is airtight. It was hard enough to find out she was in there at all. Anything else juicy? Nothing blackmail worthy, sorry. If you find out what she was addicted to, you let me know. Do you know anything about her manager? Fozzie Gould, right? Yeah, that's the one. Top-notch manager. Has a bad reputation. How come? He gets it done, but he ruffles feathers in the process. His last client fired him in a screaming fit. I heard he's involved in some kind of scandal now. Anything on his relationship with Jessie? There are rumors, the legit kind about them butting heads a lot. Jessie does what he says. Gotcha. Anything else? That's it. Alright. My intro line? I'm the fool and it's about to get beard. Thesis is done. Your end statement and opening. Hey, that's pretty exciting, Oreo. When is the submission or whatever? Okay. So Julian Achille used to smuggle drugs. Is threatening Jessica's contacts. Fozzie is forcing Jessie to do something. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, there you go, Legion. I'm here to funk. What do we do next? I guess we'll go to the flat. Nice neighborhood, safe, hip, and a good location. Curious picture. I'm a little afraid, friends. Turn your eyes just in case. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. No, this is even worse. This is even worse. Don't look at this one. Could be a code of some type. Jessica's trying on clothes. I'm gonna keep looking at this camera for a minute. I mean, what? Oh, there's the router and a note. It's hard to have nice legs and do comedy. I put salami in my shoes. I still have great legs. What? Alright, we got the router. Computer password required. Note. Knock knock, who's there? Not Farca PD. Okay. Bug bot. Wait, there's a dog? There's been a dog here the whole time? It's completely missed it apparently. So she has a dog. Probably a good idea. Doorbell wiring and notes. Don't be so Italian? What? That served literally no purpose. Waterboarding. There really is, but I can't do CIA corporate events lately. So I spread my legs and he goes... What? Nook behind furniture. A listening device. That's weird. So somebody's spying on her. Comedy is hard. It's also subjective, which makes it easy. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's it, Ghost. That's it. Nah, nothing like that's gonna get any trouble. I mean, that was debatably PG-13 there. It's also in the context of the game and stuff, so it's different. So I have to guess the password. The only thing that would make sense on the password is this. Does this give a password somehow? I mean, maybe it's like count the fins. It's like 2, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 0, 1, 5. That seems like a stretch. We'll try it. I am big brain, baby. I am big brain, baby. Hack the dog. I tried. That actually felt pretty good. I feel like yeah, I'm on it today. It's the one day out of a lifetime. Collab, maybe? Couldn't find your proper contact info, but a friend of a friend knew how to get in touch. The legend of the funniest legs in the adult industry. Hardy. Huh, that's an interesting name. Okay. Hardy Anderson. Exactly, Ghost. Yes. I mean, wait, no. Okay, so we got all the information we need here. So... the listening device found in Jessica's apartment, planted en masse around the apartment. So they were in the apartment, right? Okay. She has issues with Julie and Achille. Margaret Legs. Oh, was that her name? So her adult name was Margaret Legs. Okay. Interesting. Say what, Chunk? Just stop right there, Ghost. Just stop right there. Alright, Maurice, can you help? Need to do some research. Darn, I was hoping he would let me do an online search for legs or whatever. Yeah, Margaret Legs. So I guess the only thing to do is to call Fozzie or Isaac. Let's call Fozzie first. Whispering? Yes. Has there been any progress, Miss Song? Are you sure you're telling me everything? I'm sorry. Feels like I'm working with my hands tied. Look, I even gave you access to Jesse's flat. If you're hiding something, it makes my job harder. I think I've told you everything you need to do your job. But there's listening devices. Nonsense. Okay. You told me everything, but you didn't tell me that you're forcing her to this. You're making her do porn. Absolutely not. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. You're forcing her. I know you covered her issues with Julie and Achille. That's just business. The Roikanins are unpredictable psychos, but blackmail isn't their thing. Roikanins? Yeah, Achille is their lawyer. Jesse made a joke about Roikanen Corp in Finland. Thing is, Finland is fine with it. Look, I've worked hard to keep Jesse safe. It's not good for a celebrity. I can't give information out to just anybody. Come on, we signed a contract. It includes an NDA. You think you're the only one I have an NDA with? There's a lot of stuff I can't tell you. Discretion is paramount. She has baggage, but it can be dismissed as slander. All of it? No, obviously not. The corporate financing, fair and square, won't be pleased about it. They can just cancel the whole thing. Jessie would like her to restart her whole career after this. Well, maybe I need to check somebody who she knows and I don't. And you don't. There really is such a thing as bad press. Look, are we done? You know about it now, don't you? What? Sarah Palin, what? I'm confused. I know that she's... You didn't tell me she was a drug addict, Fozzie. The rehab facility is supposed to be airtight. She went to rehab. You can put two and two together. If you're determined enough, I suppose. I guess that's what I get for hiring a PI. You guess? I'm not the one to disclose more information. Come on. Shut up. I'm giving you Jesse's number. These aren't my stories to tell. Was that so hard? Now I have to deal with this, too. I paid quite a sum to suppress that information. The court didn't even cover the expenses. Jessie is good. Definitely starting the making, but her past is a headache. Alright, thanks. Alright, so now we got a number. We got her number. Let's see if Isaac has anything for us. Nope. Okay, so let's call Jess. Jessica. Hi, Isabella, right? Call me Izzy. Thanks, I will. Fozzie told me you're helping out with the bully thing? Yeah, I need to know what they found out and how. Well, bully for you? Huh? Sorry, my jokes aren't so hot these days. What do you need to know? I'm an open book and I bought myself dinner already. Tell me about your past. You're looking for dirty laundry, right? Mostly, yeah. I once told a joke about a bear and a Frenchman. It stank the place out. Bad. Can you please take this seriously? You're not helping me. This isn't typical. That isn't typical blackmail material. Can you please take this seriously? Where do you want to start? Do you have any suggestions? I did time for smuggling drugs in a Farca. I had a serious addiction to said drugs. I had sex on camera for money for about 2 years. None of these are jokes. Take your pick. Let's talk about addiction. That happened after prison. I made some contacts in there and drugs were offered as a way to cope. Did it work? Does it ever? Just adds more problems you can't escape from. I got clean though. How could your blackmailer have learned about it? I don't know. I wasn't open about it until like 2 years ago. And by open, I mean talking about it at all. Maybe an AA meeting? Can I get the address and phone number of your sponsor? The address? Sure. He changes his number a lot though. Groupie stalkers. So please be gentle. It's Harris Tran. Is he famous? He's a metal guitarist. Long hair, tattoos, grungy. I think Vietnamese heritage. Anything else I should know? He always looks sad. Oh, regarding my helpers, I don't think so. I mean, it's a pretty basic story, except I didn't commit crime for drugs. Prison helped with that for sure. What? Pretty basic story, except I didn't commit crime for drugs. I have no idea what that's saying. Ghost is not actually female. Tell me about crime. That was back in uni. I really needed money, so I came up with the best idea ever. Taking drugs across the border for the Serbian mob. Why did you need the money? Why do you think? Student debts? Nah, you know how it goes. When you're young, you just assume luxury. I rented a beautiful flat near Ulysses Point, went to all the best parties, drank the most expensive champagne, bought it for my suitors. That surprised them. Bought friendships too. So how'd you get caught? I mean, drug smuggling has an expiration date. I was terrified that Serbians would come after me once I was out of prison. They were gone by the time I got out, but I didn't feel like I was free of it at all. Any idea how the blackmailer could have found this out? Absolutely none. I have no contacts with that organization. I'm not sure they're even alive anymore. How come? Crime is dangerous. Now what next? So you did porn. Cam girl, please. I mean, that was a job. I liked it. It used to be up on the internet. Used to be? Nothing used to be on the internet. Yeah, I told Ghoul there's no point, but he convinced me there's a way, and like the corps weren't happy about that part of my career. They actually did it. I guess being in an amateur category helped somehow. How did you get into it in the first place? Well, I knew a guy before prison. All those parties I paid for with drug money led to some connections. It started with some private stripper videos on social media. The money was good, he was clean, and I really needed the money. Then I set up an account on an amateur site and worked. Nice. Thanks. It was fun, and I did enjoy the performance aspect of it. And it got me off drugs. Plus, I got a rep for doing funny shows. But then the market got flooded, the recession and all that, and I didn't have any money to compete, so I started doing stand-up, and it went well enough for me to quit. You seem at peace with your past. Why wouldn't I be? I did bad things and paid for it in full. The dark place I was in, I crawled out of it. It's like where I am right now. I'm at peace with things. It's a bittersweet peace, but it's mine. I can live with regrets, or I can enjoy what I've got. It's not like I don't have much, you know? Alright, thanks. Interesting. Interesting. All your base. I'm a Barbie girl. Barbecue, yes. I got to go for some barbecue. The Roykinen children. Greenet? You can comment by replying to this email. Your email will be posted on this blog at greennet.farca. Aku Roykinen built what we call Farca City. The architectural abomination is a jewel that Roykinen made out. Farca invited him and his corporation to our town, and he paved the way for the rest of the ethically defunct colleagues. Warped and mutated. Samo Roykinen, destroying history. Lighthouse and the Eiffel Tower. Disgusting zit, she's insane. Loud music. Too rich and too well-born. Acre Carson, Aku Roykinen Jr. is the reason for the post. At least we were the ones to destroy ourselves, but he's Roykinen's son and so managed to hide it for ages. When the cat clawed its way out of the bag. Dynasty and Corporation. The ones will not have the courtesy to stick to their little neighborhood. Don't forget to let me know what you think about this dynasty of tyranny. So I can leave a comment. Rich people are always nuts. We posted once it's approved by our moderators. Rich people are always nuts. Okay, interesting. I think it's set in some European country. I'm not sure exactly. It's obviously futuristic. Yummy burgers. Sure, I could go for a yummy burger. That sounds really good. Okay, so we got some information here about the sponsor. Let's do a search for the AA sponsor. Harris Tran is either the most inspiring or the most tragic of the whole gang. He was kicked out of the band due to his drug and alcohol addictions. Reportedly missed entire concerts, leaving the band scrambling. Sober for 5 years. Plays an occasional jam session. He, them. Okay. So that's the AA sponsor. Okay, that's all I have here apparently. Say random stuff. Oh, you drink on your birthday? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay, see if Maurice has anything for us. Nope. Alright, to the community center we go. This is where the AA meetings are held. Grab the router. Opening speech. Hello, everyone. I'm glad you made it to this meeting. Willpower and resilience. I'm going to share some of the things I do when I feel anxious. Maintenance is cleaning the camera. Okay. AA canceled till further notice. Wait, what? Keep calm, be your best self. Start with Annie Watkins, a newbie. Drink. Not sure why you would write that down, but we'll go with it. Trash bin. An empty bottle of vodka! Oh no, keep Igor away. I appreciate that, Chunk. I really appreciate that a lot, man. Best thing, you know, is just participating in it and letting others know about it, man. If you ever have any friends, you know, that you want to invite in to join us, feel free to do so. Flooding the place. Okay, there we go. I had to get both guards distracted at once, I see. Harris with a woman, uh-huh. Oh, Harris is there with a woman. Oh, okay. That's what I see on the camera. Interesting. Give you the vodka. Here you go. Right here it is, Igor. Empty bottle. Oh, sorry, it's empty. No more for you. Oh, yeah, good point, good point. During exam week, but you don't do much for your birthdays, maybe you should switch it up. Maybe you should try to do something special this year, cuzzy. It doesn't have to be big, just something different, you know? Do something special for yourself. Okay, so now we have this image of Harris drinking with a woman, even though he's supposed to be sober. So we need to track Harris down. We also learned that there's an empty bottle of vodka. Somebody must be on a bender. Wait, is that ghost vodka I just realized? Ghost vodka. On the 20th. Sunday. Okay. Okay. So. Call Maurice. Scan the cameras around the community center. That's a big ask. Can you do it? Can I? Yes. How do you know? I made you. That's disconcerting. Are you gaining sentience? I'm appraising your coding abilities. Just do it, Maurice. What am I looking for? Harris Tran. Where'd he go? Possible route located. Look at that. I can do it. Don't doubt me. You ask me stupid things sometimes. Don't analyze me. Argument exception. Restart. Restart complete. It's weird. Alright, so he went to the courtyard. So I guess we'll keep following this for now. A bit on the fancy side. Pedestrian. Child misbehaving. I don't know why that's so amusing to me. sprinklers. Oh, so now the kids came to play in the sprinklers. I see. Okay, so we'll send the drone over here, down here. There's an alarm, which should let me... The guard is going to move, and then it lets me hack the camera. And then there is the guy crying, and we can access his phone. Manual access required. Wait, what? What? One of the words in the terminal is the correct password. Find it, click on the words, and see how many... Oh, this is like Fallout. Fall and Lawyer have 2 matches? Yeah. The letter of the combination isn't in the password. The letter of combination is the password. Security to set up a new password and you start again. Oh, okay, this is cool. Three matches. So it could be the... It wouldn't be something. It could be noising. 4 correct. M-O-U-S-E, no. Something? S-O-M-E. No? C-O-U-S-I-N, that would be 3. C-O-U-S-I-N, that would be 4. C-O-U-S, cousin. Got it. Tran, where are you? We're on in an hour. Hurry up, you already missed sound check. We had to ask the audience for a lead guitar. Oh, so this is Billy... Okay, so now we have Tran's number. Nice. We all bop? Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Spin it. So now we can call Harris directly. So, let's do it. Well, I don't know if I want to be called Our Father. That sounds a little cultish. Harris Tran? That's the name. Who's this? I have some questions about Jessie DeLapine. You are her sponsor? Jessie? I haven't spoken to her in a while. She don't come to meetings no more. I need you to remember if anything odd has happened recently. I don't remember. My memory's foggy. Are you asking for a bribe? No, I genuinely don't remember. Work with me here. What's the last thing you do remember? I had coffee and it tasted weird. It was sharp and funny. Was it an empty bottle of vodka? Oh, there was alcohol in it? Yeah, can you remember who did it? Well, none of the regulars could have done it. Somebody new? It's AA. The people here already lost stuff. Why would anybody do such a thing? I mean, I guess it was this new girl, but I don't remember. Yeah, that's her. She had the red hair and the band-aid. Can you remember her face? It's a blur. It's a miracle I recognize her at all. I'm blanking out a lot. I don't remember any details. Jessie's in trouble. I need you to remember. No, I can't, man. I've been sober for years, and all it took was... I don't know. I'm a disgrace. I'm never drinking again. My career has been so good since I got sober. Well, I don't feel so good. Okay. Here we go. Say what, cuzzy? Alright. Concealed meetings and canceled meetings. Annie Watkins craving a drink. Don't let a spiked drink ruin your sobriety. Use it to help others. You think so? That redhead is a stalker and a bully. She spiked my coffee? I only had a sip. Just keep an eye on your drinks. She must have spiked the whole pot. Oh no, I need to call the others. Wait, tell me what you talked about. That girl, she was asking about Jessie, like about her past. I think she was a fan. Other questions were, she was asking some dark stuff. Jessie's dark stuff? Yeah, I mean, everybody's done something they regret. Jessie made amends and she's at peace with it. I think her first paychecks all went towards paying people back. Thanks for your help, you did good. Alright. Really bad game, Igor. Okay. So what do we have here now? So we have the empty bottle of vodka. Got some information on him. Wrote a speech about sobriety. Yeah, okay. So Annie Watkins is our next point of interest here. So let's try maybe checking Fozzie and see if he knows anything about her. Has there been any progress, Miss Song? I found listening devices in her place. Her apartment is bugged? This is serious. Thanks for letting me know. No problem. I'm gonna make some calls about getting new locks. Are you still capable of resolving the situation? Yeah, I've got some people to call about crime. Gotcha. Thanks for the update. Oh, so I can call Shotzi about the crime. Ah, interesting. So that's how that all ties together. See if Isaac has anything for me. Oh. See if Maurice has anything. The wife's dream. What are you talking about, Chunky? You can call Shotzi, obviously. Let's try calling Jess first and see what she has to say. How's the case going? Okay. Alright, I guess we gotta call the criminal mastermind. You're autocorrect? Oh no, you triggered the command, Chunk. What have you done? To find the drinker? I think we already found it. I think that was Harris / everybody else at the Alcohol Anonymous meeting. Alright, Shotzi. Isabella, what a surprise. What can I do for you? You know anything about Jessica Delapine? The comedian? She isn't that funny. Her stand-up feels forced. It lacks something raw, you know? How do you know that? She played a club where I had meetings a couple of times. Are you assuming I'm not interested in pop culture? What was the question, man? She used to be a drug mule. I don't think we're close enough for that conversation. It's not about us. Then what is it about? I'm just following a lead and you're the best person to ask. Then it is about us. I don't know her like that. She's not on my ledger. Maybe one of the other gangs? There are no gangs. Not anymore. There's no need to turn those stones over. Okay, so no need to turn those stones over. You found the drinker of the vodka? That's funny, Igor. That's funny. Don't forget, everybody, we do have a question of the day for everybody out there, which is, have you ever solved a mystery? You know, maybe something you were the one that figured out the solution to something. You know, you had a question about something you had to find the answer for. Love to hear your answer to that question of the day. Threatening contacts and used to smuggle drugs. That might be a problem for you. That's interesting. See? First, I'd like to meet this bully. Once you find them, of course. That could be an option. Second, before the gangs went kaput, there were these, led by Zivko, now deceased. They were the only ones who managed to hide something. From the police, of course. I'm sending you the location of their home base. And how are they connected? If there's any info out there about her being a mule, I don't have it. Which means nobody does. But if I were to look for it, I'd look there. Thank you, sir. Being awfully polite to this guy. Maybe that's a good thing, though. Alright. So we have a new location to go to, which is the Serbian Loft. I'm not sure, Igor. Alright, I guess we'll go here. An abandoned loft recently purchased to be repurposed into an art center. She made me do it tag. Oh, there's the router. Can of white paint. A painter. An electrician. Neatly stacked boxes. I can hack a mini fridge. Scannable by BugBot. Okay. Hack the BugBot. Stream died? Anybody else having stream issues? Looks good to me. What? I'm like mixing paint colors here? I don't know what's going on. Now I knocked over a bunch of boxes. I don't understand what I'm doing here exactly. So he goes to help with the boxes. Huh? Not sure what I'm doing here. Not sure what I'm doing here exactly. Everyone is a fan of Scooby-Doo. What's new, Scooby-Doo? What's new, Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you, cause we got a mystery to solve now. And Scooby-Dooby-Doo, we're coming after you. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Na 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 na. So we knocked over these boxes, but what does that do? What? So I have black paint tubes. What the heck am I doing here? Oh, really? Tomorrow, Igor? Oh, wait. Now I can go... What? What am I missing here? The new Scooby-Doo that came out. You don't want to watch it? Just your opinion? I have no idea what I'm doing here. I feel like the game might be almost bugged right now because I think the boxes aren't supposed to be falling over. I think this guy's supposed to leave to follow... I'm a little afraid the game is broken right now. Because I think this guy was supposed to leave and then we go over this way. But now we can't go this way because he sees us, apparently. And I can't go that way. I legit think it might be bugged. Because the fridge just calls this guy over. Which doesn't help. Is the game broken right now? Anybody want to Google and see if there's a way to get stuck in the Serbian loft? Because I think we're broken right now. I think the game just died. I guess we'll try calling people and see if there's anything different. I don't know how there would be, though. It's called Song of Farca. Yep. I think we're stuck, friends. I legit think the game just broke. I think where I clicked so fast in the loft, it might have glitched out or something. Hey, Shrek, welcome into the stream. Thanks for the follow there, friend. What's happening? I think we're bugged. I think the game just broke legitimately. Because I can't see any way to do this. Because this mini fridge doesn't help with this guy. It's not Song of Far Cry, it's Song of Farca. Hey, Psychola, good to see you tonight, friend. What's happening? Well, we were doing really good, but I think the game just broke. I legit think the game is bugged, and I don't think it's possible to fix. I do have one thing I can try. What if we go back to the main menu and hope it didn't autosave that specific thing? We have a chance here. I think the game is broken though, legitimately. I'm gonna reload here and see if it changes anything. Please, just be reset. Nope. I think these boxes bugged the game. So I think what happened is I think that whenever you knock over the boxes, they're both supposed to come over and pick them up. And then you go over to the spot here. But for some reason, I don't know what happened. I may have just done it too fast or something, and then the boxes never got picked up. And so now, like, this guy never moves, and I think we're broken. I think the game is broken. Because there's no way to get there. R key? I wish it was that easy. No reset button that I see. I think we just legit broke. I think the game just legit broke, friends. Let's Google it really quick. Song of Farca Serbian Loft Bug. Steam community. Yep, looks like there's some bugs about it out there. Try restarting the game. Apparently there's a way to reset the scene, maybe? Well, Song of Farca, how to reset scene. I think the game broke. I think the game just broke, friends. Because I'm pretty sure that I had to go up when this guy was walking up, and then now it's not happening. I mean, I don't see... I mean, that's it. I think there's nothing else we can do. I don't know, Cuzzy. I mean, I don't know. I just realized what happened here. It just broke. Oh, this is annoying. So the devs replied to this guy on August 9th, and they said, send the contents of the folder to Steam support, reset the scene. So maybe he's saying that the developers can reset the scene? I think is what this dev is saying. It's translated from Russian or something. Well, this is a problem. This is a problem. Yeah, I can't pick up the blank paint tubes because I have black paint tubes. Yep, I was supposed to go right there, and I can't do it now. Well, I think we're bugged, boys. I think the bug bot bugged. Yep. I think we just encountered a game-breaking bug, Jack. Which is pretty frustrating. Yeah, for real. It says reset the game. I didn't reset the game. I just went to the main menu. So you know what? Let's completely restart the game. Let's completely restart the game here and see, because that is what the dev said to do. The dev said to restart the game entirely, not just the main menu. I hope so. It is weird they don't have a reset button. I mean, you know, bugs happen, and even game-breaking bugs happen, but it's pretty weird that there's no way to reset the scene. Like, you'd think when you pause the game, you could do, like, reload last checkpoint kind of thing or something. But that doesn't seem to be an option here. So, continue, please. Please work. I think a couple months ago, you can look on Steam. It's relatively new. We're bugged. We're bugged, friends. We are bugged. Well then, that's something. That's something, yeah. Bugs happen, Games are games, bugs happen. It's really unfortunate that we hit a truly game-breaking bug. I guess I will reach out to the devs and see if they can help at all. But as it stands now, I think we're borked. I think we're broken, friends. I think we are broken. So it doesn't seem to be any way to reset the scene, and that one developer response is the only thing that I've seen. So, oh man. Check the integrity of the files. Try to re-enter. Did not help. Yeah. Reset the scene. Yeah, well, that's something. Yeah, I guess so, Legion. I guess this is where we call it today, friends. I was gonna go for another, probably finish this episode, but I guess we can't, so. I would like to finish this game. This game was very, very, it was very, very good. Like, I really enjoyed this game, so it's ironic that the game that I really enjoy is the one that breaks, so. A bruh moment? Yeah, for real, for real. I actually hate Olive Garden. I think it's one of the worst restaurants in existence. But, it is what it is. Let's not hate too much, It is an indie developer. Obviously, they should have caught something like this, but it is what it is. Maybe we can continue this game in the future. I do think it's a really interesting game, and I definitely do want to play it again, so. We'll see what happens. I'll reach out to the developers, see if there's any workarounds. And we'll go from there. But for right now, we are going to go ahead and raid out. So the question is, who are we going to raid onto? And I think the answer is going to be... I could raid Hobbs. Could raid Smokey Joe's doing DBD? That's random. I didn't even know I played that game. Could do Gray Sofa. Gray Sofa's doing a yeah, you know what? Let's do Gray Sofa. Let's do Gray Sofa. We haven't been over that way in a while. Looks like he's doing some event, so we'll go give a love to Gray Sofa. And friends, sorry again about this. I know it's not my fault, but it's unfortunate that the game ends like this. But we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna screenshot that so I can send it to the devs too. Oh, really, Cuzzy? Nice. In the one Sonic movie, it's pretty mediocre. It is pretty mediocre, honestly. Olive Garden is not great. Mini Motorways was great. I like Mini Motorways, Jack. It's not a game that I'm going to play again on stream, but I enjoyed it for the most part. Yeah, I probably should, Jack. I probably should. But it looks like he's doing a subathon, so I think we're good. I think we're good. Well, all right, friends. Bit of an anticlimactic finish. Unfortunate, but it is what it... Well, thanks, Legion. Well, thanks. That hurts a little bit. I know it's anticlimactic, but it is what it is. So, we will be back tomorrow with Jackbox. We're back on normal schedule. So, I do hope that you can make it out to play some community games, play some Jackbox and some stuff. And yeah, so hopefully down the line they patch the game. They can do something to fix it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But hopefully we can continue this game one day because I do like it and I would like to finish it. So, and yeah, don't forget, make sure you vote in the movie night poll. I forgot to plug that. Movie night. Go vote in the poll. Decide what movie we're watching. See you on the other side of the raid, friends. Stay wholesome.